Well guys, the holdup with our Zastava is bodywork. And yes, we knew it from the beginning, but we found quite a few more issues, and we need to do some structural support to the chassis and to critical points of Zastava so we can drop in a serious power under the hood. And there is only one man I know that I trust with this job, and yeah, we are waiting for him basically. Let's roll.
Majstor kad ga ono pravi to nema da puca u državu jedini ume šasiju da prekuca pa za malo kao mator da zbog toga leži zatvor za motor je vele majstor i doktor za karburator.
So let's start with the problems. Inner wheel arch, front inner wheel arch. There is a issue here on the back side of it, and well, maybe you can see it here, which is basically back side of the half chassis and main engine mount, which is the main issue. We have some filler here. This is not too bad, it's about few millimeters deep. Under here we actually have two rockers, one on top of each other here, and we have new rocker panel and under rocker panel. Back side of it, well, this is toasted. We have quarter panel, basically whole inner wheel arch new. There is a part of inner wheel arch on the back side of the quarter panel here. We are missing that part of the sheet metal. Inside, rear inner wheel arches are patched up several times badly. We have holes and patches everywhere. This is the part I was talking about a few minutes ago. Here the floor pans are gone. Structurally, I don't know. And as I said, yes, we knew it from the beginning. This is why we have a donor car here. The front passenger, yeah, this is rotten, this is no good. Here we have some bump. Maybe we can, yeah, okay, already repairing it. Factory, okay, that's repaired. Okay, so we are missing one part of the floor pan, rest of it is good, but this is not a small work, guys. And as I said, yes, we knew this Zastava have problems, but we wanted resto mode, so we need to chop up before making it better. You can see rocker panel, inner rocker panel patched, then patched over. This needs to be done properly. The floor pans, I mean, yeah, there is a hole, there is some layering here. This is not a big issue to replace the floor pan. It's a job, but not a big problem. Everything else is the problem. Yeah, we have some patching here also. I actually didn't notice it before. Yeah, damn it. And yes, we knew this Zastava have problems. This is why we picked it, basically because we want a resto mode, which means we need to chop it up before making it better. But structurally, this car is not as good as I hoped. I hoped only the floor pan has issues, but I found structural problems. And The bodywork guy, the guy you saw fixing our little Delta, is basically the only man I know and trust to do the proper job, meaning do the welding Zastava never intended to, meaning we can have 150 horsepower plus underneath this bonnet. I mean, look here. This engine has 3 mounting points. One is here. Second one is on the bottom. You can see there is beam supporting the engine underneath, and third point is here. And this is the half chassis of Zastava. Just this part. It's not a proper chassis. It's not very strong. It was never intended to deal with enormous amount of power. This was in 70s like standard family car, nothing. Yes, Zastava has been used in rally very successfully, and yes, people have tuned it not to the level we want to, but to some, you know, very healthy horsepower numbers. But it needs work. It needs to be straightened here on the front beams, both sides. Probably we will need another engine mount here somewhere. Yeah, it needs support from here to there, just to strengthen up the car. Underneath also. Main problem here, guys, it will cost more than we anticipated to. So maybe, just maybe, we have another option. Let me show you. So this is alternative. It's a few years older car and it's not for sale. Still, we'll try to buy it. Now, this is the problem with idea in general. Every Zastava have rust issues, and I'm sure this one is no exception. You can see here on the front there is a bubbling. I mean, I have other hood, that's not the issue. Also, this is older type of the front. We will need to change this whole part, whole section here. Original side indicators that I love. I accidentally found this car on the parking lot and it seems okay. I mean, you can see it's painted quite a few times. I kinda like the color, but it's similar to ours. But I'm mostly interested in the health, and well, this is solid. I can't tell if it has been repaired. Doesn't seem so. Little bit of rust over here. It's not bad. This is actually not bad at all. Let me see rockers. Okay. Well, this is healthy car, guys. Most of the rust issue is on the surface. What's the situation here? From what I can see, this is a really solid car. I can't feel any putty here. Okay, here is putty, and yeah, you can also see it here. The doors are bad, but rockers are fine. There is ton of putty here, so yeah, that's bad. Other side, yeah, even more putty here. You can see it's cracked. Yeah, even worse here. Okay, so again on the right side there is a rot issue. On the same place we have, this is bad, this here is really bad. So we have problem with the engine mount here. Putty here, of course. Also here. It's old car, it's old Zastava. So yeah. Okay, the floor is rusted here. It's not rotten yet, but there is rust. We kind of have a problem in front. Let me see better. The front end has been welded. It's the weakest part of Zastava and it has been repaired. And basically it's a big trouble for us because that's bottom part of the engine mount, and it's very important in handling and overall in structural integrity of the car, and it's already have been repaired. So putting inside the bigger engine, that could be a trouble. We will leave a note, you know, we will leave a note, try to buy it. It's not perfect car. It's not a perfect, this is a problem. I mean, now it all comes down to the money. How much this one costs, how much work do we have, and is it easier to just fix the one we already have? I don't know, we will see.